Alright, this is a full moon reading for Leo. It's the December full moon in Cancer the Crab. The cold moon, it's in December 30th, 2020. I looked it up. So that's when it's going to happen. So with Cancer the Crab being in the cold moon, it's mostly about emotions. So we're going to talk about that today. We have 4 questions. Let's get started with the first one. What is your current emotional state? The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is loss of opportunity, mischanged, bad investment, money without happiness, wealth abused, corruption, greed, becoming a Scrooge. So you could be kind of tightening your purse strings. You kind of could feel insecure about certain things about your own personality, stuff like that. But whatever it is, you're kind of going through emotional, mistrust. And it could be a little bit of, somebody trying to take advantage of you, and you kind of seeing through that, or you could just be paranoid. You could have a lot of money, or you might have got a lot of money for Christmas or the holiday season, and you're kind of like, no, this is mine. And you're kind of seeing through people's shit. You're just like, nah, I'm good. Anyway, we have the next one, which is how can you develop your sense of security. So we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is action, impulsiveness, defending beliefs, rushing without fear into the unknown, bloodlust. The card magnifies other cards dealing with death. With cards of wisdom indicates foolishness, war, opposed, and heroicism. So, you could want to just go in there guns blazing and find out what exactly you can gain from a situation. You're not going to, hold back. But I feel at the moment, it's probably better to hold back, because if you have a lot to lose, and I don't feel like your personality is like, oh, I have a lot to lose, so I'm just going to rush in. That would be a gamble, even you know that. So you're kind of hanging back. You're kind of like, I'm going to kind of wait and see. I'm going to invest my money well, and I'll see. But, I do feel right now you have a lot to lose, but you don't want to go out there, get guns blazing, and then lose everything. You kind of want to hold on to at least 75% so that you feel secure in your own thing, but you do want to have fun. So it's kind of like I have a lot, but I want to, kind of play around, but I need limitations, but I kind of need to find a balance. So it's in the middle of finding a balance and having a plan. So having a plan could be a little bit new to you at the moment, but it could be a little bit of self-development there. So what what can your vulnerability teach you? We have the Empress. The Empress is motherhood, fertility, nature. The Empress is the mother figure, as well as the sister figure, the wife figure, or the marriage figure. So she is all aspects of feminine influence. She makes decisions based on humanity and not her own best interests, even though often the two intersect. A good partner, practical, decisive, intuitive, and a motivator. So you could be one of these people that kind of is like, oh, I'm going to do this, this, and this. But also you kind of have to think about other people, and I believe that you might be married or in a partnership, and you're kind of pushing your partner to be their best. So it could be a difference of roles for you. Usually you're the popular one, you're the innovator, you're the one that's in the middle of everybody. And now you're just kind of trying to push your partner into that. Or you could just try to give somebody encouragement, or, kind of invest time in somebody else. So, could be a little bit of different balance right now. So we have, where is your sensitivity heightened in this cycle? We have the Star in reverse. The Star in reverse is fatelessness, discouragement, insecurity. So dreams abandoned, continued striving without results, cutting off bad relationships with nothing new on the horizon, bad luck and disappointment, lack of balance between dreams and actions. So, it just could be that you kind of get to know your limitations and know what you're going away from. You could have been going through a lot of growth cycles or a lot of responsibility things, and you might be a little bit paranoid about that, but you're kind of learning that you're growing up. Like, you could be kind of becoming more responsible, you could be kind of taking a little bit less risk in order to find security with yourself. And I also believe something kind of like gave you this change. It's either a partner or it's like a big change in your family aspects. So it's kind of just shifting gears. It's not like changing your whole personality. It's just shifting gears so then you can discover a new aspect of your personality, which you probably put on the back burner for a minute. But you're kind of coming into your own with it. So, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, you need to wield it in order to control it. So, you could be going through that change right now, actually. Which is, good, but you also need to know your limitations. So, it's kind of going to be like big shoes to fill, but I feel like you're on your way. Like, I don't feel anything's holding you back. Like, you used to be kind of foolish, kind of like you wanted to start things right away and find out what's going to happen. You always wanted, like, the grab bag to find out what's inside, kind of thing. But now you're kind of a little bit more of like, I don't need to spend this money on the grab bag. I can actually just get what I want. It's kind of just shifting gears that way. You get something that you really want or need, and then you get probably the grab bag at the end for free. I don't know. But it's kind of like that. And if you ever had a grab bag, it's like really cool. Especially at a mall. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so I know, personal experience. Anyway, Leo, I hope this gave you perspective, but I do feel like you are kind of learning kind of limitations, balance, growth, stuff like that. And I feel like it might have taken a while, but I do feel like it's kind of been calling to you for a long time, and you finally have to take the change, because without it, I don't think you would survive. And I do feel like your spirits are like, hey, you need to come with us. I don't want you dying here. Like, they're kind of like that crew. They're like a guild of spirits. They're just like, hey, buddy, let's go. But yeah, I feel like, it's a good bunch of spirits you have around you. So anyway, Leo, I hope this gave you something, and I hope this inspires you to kind of, feel out like your limitations, growth, whatever the case. And, kind of be in your feels for a minute. Maybe not everything works on the first go. Or maybe nothing works like it used to, and maybe you just have to go on without it. And find new ways of self-expression, maybe work-related things, or relationship things. So, difference of timing. So, if you like this, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas for my next video, leave them in the comment section below, and I will read those. Alright, thank you, Leo, and I hope this, helped you out, and I hope it's, you kind of get the hang of, like, this new skill you have. I feel like it's a skill, it's growth, so it has some skills to it, of mastery, so. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one, alright? Bye now.